Merry Christmas to all, and what do I see? Desktop Dungeons Rewind demo under the tree. Welcome back, everybody. I am back. I've returned. It's Captain Thief. Desktop Dungeons, they remade it again. This time, Desktop Dungeons Rewind. It's going to be a little different. They've added a couple features, and it's all in 3D. I haven't played this at all until now, and it is literally Christmas Day, which just, adds to the excitement. So, this story, the game literally starts here. As soon as you boot it up, there was no menu to park on, so this will have to do. The story begins. Creatures attacked in the night. The caravan was unprepared. Travelers had been warned about the unexplored realms, but pride often plays tricks on reason. Fight back. Flames and death engulfed the defenders, nomads, exiles, and vagabonds, with only a handful of real fighters among them. This is exactly the same as the original starting story, Escape. Injured, ill-trained, and separated from one another, many of the survivors had no choice but to press on into a nearby network of maze-like caverns. That's a little different, I think. Or maybe, I don't know, we found some sort of glade, and that's where we started the town. Okay, so just like the first game, I'm going to assume that, I have some new people. We have no health left, and the way you get health, you have to find dark space, explore. Exploring what we've already explored does not get us our health back. Not sure why it kept going back like that. Here's our first enemy, and thankfully it kind of calculates everything for us. I can't hold on to him. Hang on, let me do. Well, actually, this is a rewind. We'll rewind if we need to. So it's going to take 2 hits for him to take me down. It's going to take me 2 hits to take him down. So let's get a bit more health back. We're not at 7, which means that we can definitely do this. So do I just click, left click? Oh yeah, and you can definitely tell that he's going first. I definitely appreciate that part of the 3D-ness and the animations. This is really cool. I'm loving it. I'm digging this. Alright. I just want to give a real quick shout out to Narum World and of course Bloody Kenshiro for getting me back into recording. And there's others too. I'm just terrible at remembering everybody who appreciates what I do, and it really helps. It really helps to know that people like what I do. This one's a bit different. It's a goblin, has first strike just like the other one, but he's doing 3 damage each, and it's going to take me... Wait, why am I only doing 1 damage to you? Oh, that's because he has 1 health left. Okay, so this will work, but kind of just barely. Alright. So, we can't just go back and explore to get our health back. We have to find unexplored areas to regenerate. Oh, here comes a level 2 and a level 1. I feel like we might be ready for a level 2. Let's have a look. He is killing me. He is killing me, and it hurts. It's going to take 3 hits for me to take him down. It's going to take him less than 2 to take me down. Fine. Let's fight somebody else. Yeah, this zombie looks alright. He's undead, bloodless. Oh, I can right click to okay, I can do this. So wait. What's going on here? Why am I... Yeah, okay, so I can hold on to him like that. I'm not sure why I would do that, but it does make it so that I can be like, oh, hey, look, check this out. Undead, bloodless. The enemy has no blood. It will leave no blood pool. That will matter much later. I have had some experience playing Desktop Dungeons. I made a few episodes, but just a few. Meat Man, which is, of course, an allusion to Super Meat Boy. And here we go, another zombie. But this is a big part. 4 to 5 EXP. Time to get 1 EXP from us. And level up. Okay, now we're level 2. We can take you on, I think. Yeah, this is going a lot better. See, we're doing a lot more attack and stuff. I keep right-clicking completely out of habit. Because in the original, there was no rewind. You got yourself killed. You got yourself killed. That was it. So I set it so that way I would left-click to move, and I would right-click to attack. You could totally do that. I can probably totally do that right here. Let's have a quick exploration. Unlimited FPS. I'm going to limit it at 60. I don't know if my computer is enjoying this. And gameplay. Okay, so... I can enemy select, right click, or left click. I don't know what that means. Alright, we're getting back into this. These must be the new pickups. There's things on the ground that will boost your max health. your max attack. Well, just your attack. It gave me 10% bonus. And my max mana. And I haven't done anything with mana. Oh, here we go. Something to teach us everything. Burn Duraz. Deals 4 damage per level. Burns your enemies for 4 points of magical damage per character level, slowing their regeneration. That matters. That matters a bunch. Are you still F key? Yeah, it is. Okay, excellent. Wait. Is this the new inventory now? Things just take up a certain amount of space and it's taking up 5? I'll go with it. Okay, so these slimes, I'm only doing 2 damage to it because, check it out. Physical resist 90%. So, even though I'm doing 11, it's going down to just 2. It's rounding up. It's giving me the favor, but, hey, how about I just burn you to death? Cool thing. Really cool thing. But, he's on fire. As soon as this burning tick, as soon as I attack anything else, including himself, it'll explode and he'll just die because it's just going to do 1 damage. He's got 1 damage left. Let's leave that be. So I will attack you. Can I attack somebody else that's not the one that I'm attacking? Surely I can. There we go. See, he blew up. I need 6 whole MP to get this though, so let's try and grab 1 square of darkness. That'll give me 1 mana, and I think 2 HP because it's by your level. And yeah, I'm just gonna go and finish you off. Why not? Okay, this is a tutorial, guys. It's supposed to be easy. That's water. I can't walk into that. What's this? Health potion. Yeah, let's pick that up. So now it's 6 out of 3. Okay, I get what it's going for. It kind of has the same inventory system as earlier. Oh, a mana potion. Potions matter because, you know, I didn't really showcase this a bunch, but here. I attack him. He's got 7 out of 9 health, right? Let's just go heal. Oh, we heal, he heals. Doesn't that just suck? Well, that just means we have to watch out for certain things. And we get 2 EXP every time we kill level 2. Or, yeah, we get the same number of EXP when we kill something that's our same level. So, lower level 2, we're killing level 2, we're getting 2 EXP. Tell you what, let's attack him. But since he doesn't get to retaliate on my burning, I'm just going to burn him to death. Level 3. So this is fun. Pendant mana. Max MP up by 2. Took up 5 inventory space. Because of course it did. This one is a level 4 zombie. That's going to take some doing. Normally in the tutorial it kind of explains how you're supposed to go about doing this. Oh hey. I just blew you to smithereens. So let's see. Oh. Sensation Stone. A sensory stone that seems completely inert at first but yields great rewards after conversion process. Okay, so it's teaching us. It's teaching us how to convert. You pick this thing up, you just throw it in there. Bam. It gave us some attack bonus. Are we strong enough to take you on now? It doesn't feel like it. It doesn't feel like it. Unless we use our like potions and stuff. You know what? Let's do that. But first, let's also burn you twice. And now I get to choose between either drinking a potion so I can burn him 1 more time, or maybe I can just drink this health potion. Oh, I love that sound effect. And finishing him off. But we're not getting just 4 EXP. Since he's 1 level higher than us, we're getting a bit of a bonus. It's going to be the 3 plus an additional... shoot, is that 8? Well, let's find out. Okay, so it gave me 8. Went from 2 to 8. 6 EXP. A bit of a bonus. Very nice. Here's a warlock. He does 24 damage per hit. But I think he won't be able to handle 1 hit from us and 2 burns. I could do the math for that. We're doing 12 per burn. We're totally winning. Yeah, I know. We're using magic against a mage. Why isn't he retaliating with a magical attack? I'm not sure. And you know what? That's okay. We'll live. Okay, that's another thing. The higher level goes first. And this meat man, yeah, he's going to take 2 hits off me. He'll kill me, right? No, I win because I go first because I'm a higher level. Yeah. Yep. And I don't know if we need to kill everything. It feels right. But we'll come back to that. Oh, pendant health. Why not? So now we have even more max health. That'll help with any fights we have to do. And yeah, this is working out. Let's just try to get through these caves. I think we're supposed to get out. Maybe we can hit level 5. That'd be cool. Get our first perk. I'm kidding. I'm putting D&D rules where they don't belong. So yeah, we're level 4, but we're just wrecking the socks off of all these level 3s. Of course, the tutorial dungeon is set to easy, so you know when we play for real, it's gonna get real difficult. Okay, so Bleat, good goat. Nice goat, nice goat. Okay, so here's our first introduction to bosses. They seem to have a ridiculous amount of health, a ridiculous amount of attack. Like he has more health than a meat man. He's got more attack than one of those mages. He doesn't have any like first strike or anything like that, so we don't need to worry about that. But other than that, he's just a goat. Normally goats have some magical resistance, but they're being nice to us. They're being quite nice to us. Ow, that hurt, goat. Okay, so let's just finish him off with a burn. Yeah, level... Oh, we didn't level from that. He was level 5 as well, so we only got 5 EXP. I'm not even upset. Okay, so this goblin, right? We're going to go first, aren't we? Totally. No, we're not, because he's got that first strike. Even if we had some sort of version of first strike, his first strike still works even then. I need to stop right-clicking. You know what? I can just click attack. There we go. Click attack for quick attack. That's the way out. I need to. But what's this? Oh, another health potion. Yeah, okay. Why not? Yeah, we can convert our health potion, sure. But you need to get all the way up to 100 points before it's worth it. Oh, money. Captain Thief gets his first fundage to start his own town. Over here. Oh, why not? I think everything you pick up, you'll be able to turn into money and use in your town. And here we go. All right, excellent, very excellent. Let's go ahead and get this and go. Exit. Congratulations on making it through your first dungeon. In case you're still uncertain about some things, we'd like to offer you the guided tutorials before plunging you into the full game experience. Otherwise, feel free to move on to the more complicated play scenarios straight away. You know, I might as well. I thought this was the basic tutorial. Hello, welcome to Desktop Dungeons, a randomly generated turn-based puzzle roguelike with a kind of a dungeoneering, heroism, and monster slaying. To get started, click on the sign near your character and read what it has to say. That sign? Greetings, adventurer. You're in the legendary depths of the Lost Tutorial. One dungeon. One of the many seemingly random cave networks left behind by the Old Kingdom. Nobody knows what they're here for, but everyone agrees that they're awesome. When you're done reading this, just click on the visible ground to move and explore. Okay, so this basically goes through the thing we just did, but explains what we're doing. To your right stands a typical Desktop Dungeons monster. You'll find that combat in this game is surprisingly detailed, nuanced, and flexible. For now, however, you should just click on the baddie until it dies. Yeah, it does get kind of nuanced. Ouch, that fight took a chunk of your health. You'll notice that on the red health bar, your character panel reveals some terrain. By exploring, reveal to heal. Yep. Backtracking does not count. Of course it doesn't. And, you know, I kind of want to get to the rewind. Bad guy meat man. Copyright infringement, likely. Enemy level 2. In compliance with regulations set up by the Tutorial 1 dungeon labeling committee, we've stapled a giant 2 onto the next creature to show you how gosh darn tough he is. But I'm only level 1. Oh yeah. Is this working? Whoa, wait! That monster is higher level than you. If you keep fighting, you will lose this battle. No worries though, you can safely explore the other's passage. Monsters won't attack or follow you if you leave them alone. Yep. It's perfectly fine. We'll come back later. I mean, I want to beat him, but I just can't handle it. If you happen to have injured any creatures or our state-of-the-art foe regeneration tracker will keep track of their health for you. Be wary though, they heal just as easily as you do. In fact, Reveal heals us all. Okay, adventurer, the Tutorial 1 Fair Play Committee has decided to put these enemies here in interest of your sustained enjoyment and survival. Destroy them at your leisure. Have at you. These guys are easy. A level 1 bandit? I mean, it's kind of related to thievery, isn't it? Another level 1 bandit. Another level 1 bandit. Now watch as I... Wait, how much are you going to do to me? It says pacifist? Is he not... Okay, he won't attack anymore. I can talk to him. Okay, seriously, stop trying to attack this monster. It's a ball of barely constrained rage as it is. Pacifying these tutorial monsters takes effort, you know. Bravely run away. Yes, Desktop Dungeons has a lot of humor to it. It's a nice game. Alright, see you later. You can find more useful information by right-clicking on a target enemy. Okay, so I can do that. Great! Check the right side of your screen. You'll see buttons to interact with this bandit and can mouse over any status effects it might have. Don't worry, they're interesting but harmless right now. He's immune to magic, he'll do a first strike, and when he hits me, he's going to take all my mana. It's going to suck. Yeah, just kill him. Great, you've earned enough experience to level up. You've been fully healed and your stats have improved, making it far easier to take on annoyances like that level 2 meat man. Raising the stakes? I don't think my choice mattered. I don't mind. That was a waste of exploration, by the way. 1, 2, and a 3. Aw yeah, you're a certified badass now. You should go find something else to kill. I am immortal. Alright. Ye gads, it's a goat. Get out there, brave adventurer. Take the side passage before it eats your soul. You do well to heed this advice. The numbers show that this enemy is simply too strong for you. Move past the goat. It won't attack you unless you attack it first. Oh, look at the time. It's time to avoid the goats. Oh, man. Oh, he's a pacifist as well, but he's going to do 15 damage. It's going to... Oh, that's so cute. Right on the nose. Alright. Moving onward. Moving forward. Yeah, the walls are springing up. Haha, just kidding. This is a dead end. You're going to die. We hope you've enjoyed your tutorial 1 tour. We've offered feedback forums, but you know, you'll be dead and stuff. Desktop Dungeons is a hard game. Expect to die a lot until you become more experienced. Attack the goat and accept your defeat. This will complete your first tutorial. It's just a goat. Snicker. Gulp. Oh, he follows me. That's worrying. Hang on. Can I use my keyboard? Yeah, I can. Kind of dangerous to do so because the arrows don't know if you mean to attack or if you mean to not. So, why is the rest of the dungeon generated just... I don't know, I'm not even upset. Time to die. Ow. Oh. Giblets. I got jibbed. Death, your adventurer has met an inconveniently early end. And just to, you know, kind of show you what's going on, it reveals the rest of the map. I don't know where the rewind comes into this. But one of the biggest complaints about Desktop Dungeons that people argued about was when you misclick something, you die, it's gone, it's over, there's no restarting. But Desktop Dungeons Rewind apparently has a rewind feature in case you do die. Tutorial complete. Of the people who escaped the initial attack on the camp, many perished in the deadly underground dungeons. Others pressed on, their determination to survive outweighing the odds. The odds being goats. Yeah, one of us survived, one of us did not. Is this our camp? I didn't mean to do that, but I'm going to do it anyway. A fresh new adventurer inside a fresh new dungeon. Here's hoping that this brave explorer is more fortunate than the last. Let's get straight to business by attacking the warlock. No goats? Alright, yeah, we'll attack the warlock. I can do that. Not too shabby, but it would be great to improve your odds against these foes somehow. Try searching the dungeon for power-ups. Games like these always have them. I bet they're coming. Warning, attack power-ups ahead. Use only in case of an extreme emergency and or damage dissatisfaction. There we go. There's no downside to picking these up. Just pick them up. When you walk over an attack power-up, it permanently increases your attack by 10%. If you're lucky enough to find one, grab it as soon as possible. Sweet, more damage. There was a reason to hang on to them for later, but that's in another mod of another game. You become decidedly more deadly and effective in combat. Note how it only took you a single strike to fell that opponent as opposed to 2 previously. Efficient. Standard adventure constitution boosters for heroes who want to be more constituted. Is this more health? It is more health. Congrats. ×2. Health power-ups operate in the same way that attack power-ups do, but increase your maximum health instead of your damage. Note that they won't actually heal you, so don't just leave them lying around. Feels constituent. Okay, this guy's got some physical resistance. If you haven't done so already, take a look at the enemy area on the top right of your screen. It offers a lot of valuable information, including enemy stats and combat strike predictions. You'll end up looking here a lot more once you've become more familiar with the game systems. Looking top right, yeah, Gooblob, physical resist 50%. I can do this. Just barely. How come that was 50 and the other one was 90? Tutorial monsters. Arcane amplifiers, useful for spellcasting and alliterative endeavors. I do love alliterative endeavors. 12 mana. Mana power-ups increase your maximum mana by 1. This is particularly valuable because mana doesn't increase with the character level. It always stays 10 or whatever until you pick those up. We'll cover spellcasting and mana use a little later. Yep, bonus mana. Nothing to use it on now. Oh, for the love of Talrog, another goat. No, this is rubbish. You need to find another way out of this dungeon. Ignore the goat and follow the side passage. I didn't see what the button said. I'm sorry. I apologize. How much are you taking me for? 15. He's back to his regular old goatish antics. Oh, okay. Here's an exit. Now this is more like it. You've just discovered a dungeon exit. Retiring early isn't the most glorious way to end a session, but sometimes it's the only other choice, unless you count impaled by killer goat as a viable option. It just is what it is, guys. I think I explored everything, so yeah, we can just go ahead and leave. I mean, you know, there's a goat, and there's probably something turbo awesome here, but we'll never know. Yet. Alright. Click when you're ready to leave. Beware getting cut off from an exit will force you to surrender in the next dungeon run. Okay. Tutorial complete. Congratulations on your dungeon survival. I was also involved in that dreadful caravan attack, but managed to avoid harm by hiding in my obscure documents closet. Your experiences have made one thing clear to the rest of the survivors. If there is to be any hope for us, we need to band together at a base of operations. We need a kingdom. With you in charge? Ambitious. With me in charge, naturally. Well, I'm going to go in the middle. Let's see what he suggests. To make this anything more than a lowly adventuring band's dream, you'll need to secure funds for development. Your survival and experience have inspired hope in the members of this camp, and they voted to put you in charge. It's time to gather the rabble and loot some dungeons. Delegated looting, I like it. Here we go. I love town improvement. It's like my favorite genre of game. As our newly elected kingdom administrator, I think you could do with a little help from a professional advice mongerer such as myself. Why don't I help you along with this whole securing our immediate future thing? How selfless. Finger crossbows. Wait. Oh, is that where you cross your fingers? Is that what that is? I'm doing it. It kind of hurts a little bit. Okay. Okay, thanks. I don't trust you as far as I can throw you, but you're my most trustworthy guy so far. Are you ready to send someone on their next adventure? Just select a dungeon and we'll get to filling out your dungeon's permit form. We need permits. Alright. After you played, wish us now, tell me more. Sure. The Kingdom of Demo. Did I just click on that? Great. Just confirm your selection here. It's a legal requirement of our selection confirmation committee. Tutorial 3. This dungeon will introduce you to spellcasting and glitch conversion. I've only beaten it with 0 classes and gotten no badges. That's okay. It's okay. We'll totally Gary Oak this thing. Now it's time. Now let's go about recruiting your next dungeon hero. You'll need to select 2 things, kin and class. For now, just choose the human because, well, nobody else is around yet. Well, okay, human. A wise and excellent non-decision, mighty administrator. Now select the guard. Man, these choices. Your new hero has been bureaucratically cleared. Have them sally forth by hitting the play button. Guard is supposed to be a tutorial class. All the other ones have amazing things. I'm trying to see if I can tell which one is the thief. I'm betting that's fighter. I'm betting that must be wizard. I don't know if I'll ever guess thief correctly. I don't know. That's really close to my logo. Oh, no, it isn't. Mine's a knife and a key. I'm just going to keep going. And yes, that logo's been used elsewhere to depict thievery. It's not an invention of mine. Welcome, hero, to the legendary dungeon of hidden treasures. While exploring, why not help yourself to a complimentary glyph of fiery doom? Don't mind if I do. Congratulations, you've just found your first spell glyph. These ancient and potent artifacts allow you to channel your magical essence into a variety of tasks. In this case, clicking on things and making them go boom. Click on the pickup button that's appeared in the side panel and the glyph will move to your inventory. You may also press spacebar on your keyboard or double click on the item in the dungeon view. Mine soon. So wait, the original desktop dungeons, or the 2015 version, it had 6 spaces, or 6 large spaces that each one could be subdivided into 5 miniature spaces. With this though, there is a slight difference. Yeah, we can hold 6 large items or 30 small items like the old one, but this also gives us the opportunity possibly to have 0 inventory taking up spaces. That would be amazing. Okay, let's just go ahead and pick that up. I don't want to convert it. Not yet. It's time to put your newly discovered magic skills to the test. Click on the spell glyph in your inventory, then click on your target. Not only does it make a satisfying explosion, but casting spells won't let enemies retaliate. Click glyph, click target, gotcha. Clicky, oh look at the fire, and boom. You're going down too, Gooblob. Yes. If you're running out of mana, explore the dungeon to regenerate. This works similar to health regeneration. Yes. Well, we get 1 health per level, so when we're level 5, we're getting 5 health per every exploration. We always only get 1 mana, unless something special is going on. Passage not open to standard tour. Please do not enter, particularly if you're the type who would readily steal lots and lots of gold. Come on. What part of Captain Thief makes it sound like I'm untrustworthy? Question. Do I want to use mana or do I want to use health? I think I'm going to use health. I'm an idiot. And why aren't I being punished for being an idiot? It's healing me. It's like, okay, you're dumb. You're taking 3 hits per hit, but we're going to heal it back anyway. Crispy. As you level up, your spell damage will increase. It usually won't hit as hard as a regular attack, but the fact that enemies can't hit you back is a major plus. Great. Balls of fire. Here is... Oh, okay. This is actually a dead end. So we're just going to go a little deeper into the dungeon. Into a sub-dungeon, if you will. Everything's already explored, so we're not going to get any health from this, and that's okay. Oh. Don't go any further if you're one who steals gold, so hang on. Are we sure this is where we want to go? I'm sure it's where I want to go. Alright. I'm just here collecting taxes. This one's the biggest. Oh, and we always have a name too. Arlene O'Hart. Uh-oh. It sounds like the treasure room was a trap. You hear something big and heavy sliding into place in the dungeon above. That's worrying. Can we still leave? Can we still go? Uh-oh. Yep. It's blocked off now. We've done it now. This creature is blocking your exit and seems to be immune to magic. Your spell glyph won't be of much use here, so why not convert it? Conversion is a neat way to recycle any unwanted inventory items. Click and hold your mouse button over the glyph and then drag it to the conversion in the bottom. Yeah. Okay, bye, Fireball. So, you're immune to magic. Yes. Yes. And he's taking more than 2 hits. So, counting this, it's going to take 1 and 2. Oh, I can just right-click you. Yes, I can, but not really. So, yeah, 1, 2, 3. Unfortunately, he's taking 3 hits to kill me, and he's going to go first because he's a higher level. It's just a fact of the matter. Let's up our damage just a bit. Great stuff. Doing this to items fills your conversion bar. Once full, your character gains a stat boost. 1 glyph is usually enough to fill the bar. In this case, converting should have given you enough extra attack power to deal with the golem. Defeat it and leave the dungeon with your hard-won cash. Attack time! Yeah, now we're taking him down in just 2 hits. He still takes me down 3 hits, but, 2 hits is less than 3 hits, so I win. And that's it. That's it. Let's retire. How much money did we... Oh, we have 140. That was a nice treasure room. That was a very nice treasure room, in fact. Tutorial complete. Excellent direction on your efforts, Bolt Administrator. Is that the voice I gave him? I don't think it's the voice I gave him. Hang on, let me sip some tea. Excuse me. The bounty from that dungeon cannot be put to good use. If your fledgling kingdom is to survive beyond the first few weeks, it will need a reliable and well-trained force of heroes to keep the terrors of this land at bay. Couldn't have done it without you. Filling out forms and stuff. You're too kind. Your new position gives you responsibility over our collected funds and efforts. This represents the resources we've managed to collect to scrounge together so far. It's just gold. There's no wood, there's no stone, there's no tapioca flavored tar to collect to build things. You just have gold. Your current task is ensuring our survival, so I recommend investing our limited funds in training and arming some real defenders. Click on the outpost over there. Does it have to be the outpost? Upgrade this structure by clicking on the helpfully labeled button here. This will allow us to start recruiting our first available hero type, the fighter. It's got to be the fighter. We'll eventually get berserkers and warlords. Okay, I can see that being a berserker. I can see that being a warlord. I definitely knew that was the fire. Here stands the humble club of adventurers where wannabe heroes and contract seekers hold monthly meetings to discuss hack and slashery. Rewind a bit and see what it said earlier. Everything has its own flavor text and it's always hilarious. Upgrade complete. Kingdom Administrator, remember this moment well, for you have just taken your first tentative steps toward a long and glorious path. Under your guidance, we'll build a kingdom to challenge the gods themselves. Too early for a statue? Admirable clicking and spinning, Noble Administrator. You've just unlocked the fighter class. These hardy warriors are superior to common guards in several ways. They excel at hunting down opponents and gaining experience quickly. Good. Good. Alright, they've I kind of wanted to get to this in this episode because this is not your grandfather's desktop dungeons. They've reworked some things. Bloody Kinshiro kind of let me know that Fighter's EXP bonus kind of works a little different. Click to continue. Quest unlocked. Trophy hunting. Administrator, our scouts have discovered a monster lair in the surrounding area. It is time to take the fight to them. Let's have our heroes earn their keep. They can return when they have some monster heads and or other souvenirs of victory. Bring me loot. Well, that sounds like an interesting prospect. Oh, sorry for butting in. We'll chat later. Who was that? He had half a face. And a full face under that half a face. Tell me more. Thanks for playing. We hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, it's just a demo right now. I should probably have pointed that out. In fact, I did. I'm fairly certain I did. I hope I did. Please have saved. Thank you. Thank you, Glowing Guardian, or whoever. Tutorial 4. This dungeon will introduce you to inventory management and boss trophies. We're going to do this one real quick. Quest. Same thing that we saw earlier. Oh, man, we're going to be human. Oh, the guard is gone. So, yeah, guard is mostly just for tutorial purposes. So, fighter. 3 things. Alright, so humans. Every time you get 100 conversion points, that's a 10% attack bonus right there. Fighter. Instincts. Can sense enemies further away in the fog. Yes. Gains EXP when attacked by higher level enemies. So, they have to be higher level. And less EXP needed per level. That's good. And Pit Dog. Dungeon runs start with a 1 level of sustained death protection on the character. Yep. Okay, so that's the same. That's a little reworked, and that is quite a bit reworked. It's okay. I like reworking. Reworking is good. Here it is, your hour of triumph. Your goal in this dungeon is simple. Find the goat boss, slay it, and leave the dungeon with its horns as proof of your deed. Not only will you prove yourself ready to move on from these annoying tutorials, but you'll become the new kingdom's first celebrated hero. Horny. I'm above puns this time. Alright. Haha, you're treated to the welcome sight of a burned raz glyph. There's more glyphs than just burned raz, guys. Add it to your inventory in the same way that you did the last time. Just pick up button. Yeah, give me that. I can also double click if I remember right. Just like glyphs, items such as weapons and armor can be added to your inventory. Most items will be considered in use as soon as you pick them up. There's usually no need to specially equip them. Grab the sword and check the improvement of your damage rating. Equip on pickup. Cool. Boom. Yeah, we just got 2 more attack there. Base attack, not percent. Base. Keep picking up items as you find them and note how they start filling your inventory space. Differently sized items will eat up space accordingly. Okay, so does it tell me? It does tell me. It takes up 5 spaces. And I can also get 15 gold for it, maybe. I'll pick this one up too. Okay, we're like the best level 1 that's ever level 1. You can convert items on the ground using the convert button instead of putting them in your inventory first, but beware, conversion is an irreversible process and you'll never get the item back. Convert what's now needed. I want this. It's going to give me 12 MP. That means I can burn twice. Potions are a special kind of stackable item that take up far less space than most other items. Having lots of them is always safe. Always nice. Potion stack. Neat. So it's going to take up a space, sure, but the next one won't. I mean, it says it will, but it didn't. Alright, that's good. That's very good. The dreaded goat waits for you at the end of this corridor. No hints and no hand-holding. Using a combination of your items, spells, and character skills, see if you can defeat it and take its horns. Why is it always goats? Bleat? Good goat? Alright, so there's no more exploration to be done. He's going to take 4 whole hits. He's killing me in just 3. But I have all these health potions, guys. And these health potions are always 40% of your max health. And my max health is extended by quite a bit. I think with all these items, I should be okay. So I tell you what, let's attack him twice. And you know what? Let's burn him twice. And then I think if we drink more than once, we should be okay. Well done, hero. The goat has dropped a trophy for you to claim. Grabbing a monster trophy ends the dungeon session, but you can hang around as long as you want before taking it. It is a lovely place. I've beaten the boss before, and then I hung around and I tried to find like alternate sub-dungeons or extra secrets, and I've died. That is the worst feeling. We're going to take this and we're going to sell it for money, and we can use that money to fund our sprawling town. Quest complete. Trophy hunting. Victory! Your hero parades through the muddy streets of your rapidly growing settlement, goat horn clasped in one mailed fist. Rose petals and jubilant shouts alike fill the air as townsfolk come out to celebrate. Amidst the glee, a lone figure appears as you recline in your administrator's parade viewing chair. New throne, who dares? Hi there. I can't help but notice the sheer amount of fun that you're all having with that chunk of monster skull. I happen to have a business proposal related to that. I'm listening. This may seem rather forward, but I was once a renowned taxidermist in the surrounding realms, and I know a lot of very rich buyers who would love a mounted beastie head of some kind hanging over their fireplace. Bragging rights, you see. Why do I care? Long story short, I'd like to buy that trophy from you. I have the gold right here. How much gold? This new kingdom needs some kind of income, right? Well, work with me, and we can build an entire economy around hunting and slaying evil. Oh, this is getting into Witcher territory. I'm pretty sure that this will turn into a long and mutually profitable relationship. Just keep the gold coming. New trophy sold. You sold the goat head for 150 gold. That's nice. Click for more. Quest unlocked. Guild expansion. Alright, I get to pick. There's more than one way to slay the average dungeon monstrosity, and the kingdom's population is one of diverse talents and interests. Magic users, holy men, and even common cut purses, oh, you're too kind, are interested in fighting the good fight, especially if there's money involved. How do we recruit them? Monster trophies. Monster trophies are a valuable source of kingdom income. Let's put that money to use by building ourselves a second guild. Our options are: upgrading this structure will give you priests, the reliable slayers of the undead with impressive health buffs, holy folk. Upgrading this structure will give you wizards. They start off with a free fireball, lower mana cost, and other abilities make their glyph use much easier. Nice hats too. Upgrading this structure will give you thieves. They excel at squeezing extra value out of dungeon resources and deal little extra damage to unsuspecting opponents. Hide the silver. It's okay. I know my people. Select the building to upgrade now. I've always kind of thieves. Now click on the upgrade button. Hang on. Mrs. Cake's Tea or Death. Tea shops, the kingdom's dingiest, nastiest hovels, populated by brutes and lowlives of all kinds. To the establishment's credit, the chai is quite brilliant. Upgrade. Ah, yes, there we go. It's like a bandana / bag with coins all around. That's a pretty good logo for a thief. Click continue. Guild expansion. Okay, so quest unlock city expansion. Our new kingdom is still in grave peril. The denizens of nearby dungeons are breathing down our necks. If a brave hero wanders in and slays the leaders in each area, the rest should be demoralized enough to scatter. Attack! Again. Most autonomous and independently thinking administrator, I believe you've learned enough to start performing kingdom duties in which you may, whichever way you see most fit. I'll still be on hand to advise you when matters come up, but from here you may consider your decisions and opportunities somewhat more open. Have fun. I've got it from here. Finger crossbows. Goodbye. Let's go finger crossbows. Oh, finger pistols. Finger crossbows. I think I get it. I think I get the hint now. So yeah, we've unlocked Thief. We can't upgrade this to get Rogue. Rogue is amazing. Assassin's amazing. I love Thief though. Thief has some amazing things going for it. I'd like to play some more. I'd like to play Thief some more. We gotta be thieves. We'll look into religious and wizardy things later. But for now, this has been Captain Thief playing Desktop Dungeons Rewind. It's a 3D remake of the game. There's a lot of work put into this. I think some of it's being done by QCF Design, or at least all of it's being done by. I'm not sure. I really should get my facts straight before spouting off like that. I apologize. But yeah, it's an amazing game, and they're making it better, so I appreciate it. So I will see you guys in the next one, and you all have a Merry Christmas. Bye.